Hi there, my name is Phil from 2020 Sounds. Thank you for clicking on our channel. Today's video is a top 5. So top 5 first dance songs. My music taste is a little eclectic. Later on down the line you'll see I'll do more top 5s, and one of those will probably be my top 5 songs and everything else, and you'll understand how maybe different my music taste is. A lot of the music I play when I DJ isn't the music that I would choose to listen to personally. For me that's a win-win really, because the music I like, that I listen to often, doesn't get played over and over and over again, so I don't become bored of my own music. So for me it's a win-win. These songs are, or these 5 songs today, are songs that, as I say, I like so much music. I like singer-songwriters, I like bands, I like dance music. Honestly, my music taste is so varied. So some of these songs are some of the softer songs, obviously, for first dance. So these are what I believe to be really good first dances. And I think sometimes when you have a first dance song, it's easy just to choose the one that's most popular at the time. Obviously, Adele, Make You Feel My Love was big. John Legend, All of Me was big for a long time. The most recent one is Perfect by Ed Sheeran, or Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, or Tenerife Sea by Ed Sheeran, or anything by Ed Sheeran. So I didn't go out of my way to choose songs that you had never heard of before. I chose these songs because I believe that they would make perfect first dance songs. So first dance songs obviously are incredibly personal. So there'll be something that a first date you might have, or a first holiday, or the first time something reminded you of that person, or as you as a couple. So some people struggle with choosing their first dance songs more so than other people. So these really are suggestions for those people that may be struggling to choose a first dance song. So I would like to do like number 5, but no, we won't go down that road. So number 5 is Freya Ridings. Her album of the same name, Freya Ridings, came out last year. It's a bit radio too, but I loved it. Absolutely love the album. I think it's fantastic, and I think for me personally, she could sing the phone book and I would still be interested. I think she's got an absolutely amazing voice. The song is called Unconditional. So I would really suggest have a listen to that song, listen to the lyrics, listen to the meaning of the words, and maybe consider that one. Number 4 is Chapman, Wine Glass. Again, sounds like a bit of a theme here. It's a very Radio 2 song. Chapman is a singer-songwriter. Her first album came out in 2009, where Wine Glass, this song, came from. And for me, I think it's the perfect modern love song, talking about love in the way you dance awkwardly, and there's some fantastic lines in the song, and I think for that reason I think it's a perfect first dance. It shows all the awkwardness that goes on with being in a relationship, so I think it's perfect for that. Number 3 is Salvation, another singer-songwriter. This album came out, I think, 2012, 2013. And again, another one of my albums that I always listen to in the car, or the new popular thing for me when cleaning dance floor, which takes about 3 to 4 hours. I listen to this album all the time. I think it's such a wonderful album. The song is Salvation, and when I looked up the meaning of salvation and what the words were about, she said that we all need a salvation in our life, maybe be it from a God, from a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or being in a relationship. So for that reason alone, I think the song would be absolutely perfect for a first dance. Next one, number 2, is Fall by Ed Sheeran, from the album, the EP, Songs I Wrote About Amy. Songs I Wrote with Amy, apologies. And Amy Wadge is a singer-songwriter also, but she's also written a lot of songs with Ed Sheeran as well also. The biggest song she wrote with Ed Sheeran was Thinking Out Loud, and they've written quite a few songs together. Now I know you're going to say, oh no, not another Ed Sheeran song, but I think this song is perfect as a first dance song. If nothing else, it's 2 minutes and 43 seconds long, so it's nice and short. So that in itself is a reason to choose this song. But the lyrics are amazing. It's a fantastic song. So I would suggest maybe looking that up and playing that. And then my favourite song would be Boxes by Goo Goo Dolls. Everyone knows Goo Goo Dolls for the one song only, Iris. I've been a huge fan of them since that album came out, which was Dizzy Up the Girl in 1998. This album, the song Iris was from the album Dizzy Up the Girl, and they've gone on to make some fantastic albums and songs, and I've been a huge fan of them ever since. I did a wedding reception last year for Mr. and Mrs. Garrett, and I went round the house and we were talking about music, and we got onto first dance songs, and they said that they were going to have a song by Goo Goo Dolls, and I immediately thought they were going to choose Iris, and they chose Boxes, and I couldn't have been happier that they chose Boxes, because I think it is an absolutely amazing song. It sums up perfectly what being in a relationship is all about: the highs, the lows, the hard times, the good times, and everything in between. And I think it's an absolutely perfect first dance song. So they are my top 5 personal choices for first dance songs. So have a listen. I've made a Spotify playlist up with all 5 of these songs on there, and the link is going to be in the video. So have a click on the link. Let me know what you think. I'd be really, I'd like to know what you think, really. I'd like to see what you suggest and maybe what you think these songs are. You may not like them, and if you don't like them, obviously let me know. And again, if you like them, fantastic. And if you want to choose them, even better, fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Thank you.